j&rbuilds. We're back at it. Got a subframe that we got to take out, and a chassis that needs to be put together. That's not happening this week. This is. We're taking this out. I'll take you on a tour in a second. But episode 3. Here it is. we are. Josh made me reshoot this video. It's his fault. But here we are. I have to do this the right way. Subframes, they need to come out. Steven's already getting to work over here. He's tackling it.
Portrait.
Shut up.
Make me.
Sway bars, brakes, what did I say last time? All of it needs to come out. Need to use it to attach it to this. This is our chassis kit. We just got this in. I'm reiterating everything I just said, but it's happening. This is our roll cage, all that. We're not digging into this quite yet. A couple more weeks of tearing this apart, and then we will be building. So front subframe today. If we get far enough, we may start tackling the rear subframe or even get it out. But this is a little bit more involved because we have the drive shaft and the exhaust that needs to come out to get that out. But this is what we're focused on today. Need this out. If we have time, we'll get to that. And if not, we'll just make a video out of this. But we're going to put you on a time lapse, speed through this. It'll look fast to you, but it's going to take us like 9 hours, longer than it took us to get this motor out. I bet there'll be just one more thing, right?
Yes.
That's a t-shirt idea. One more thing. And then another one more thing. And then another one more thing.
That just works with every mechanic.
And then it'll finally come out. motor.
It's out.
It's out.
It is out.
If you didn't
It's
see
out.
that, go back and check the previous video.
Previous video.
Yeah.
Motor's out. The suspension, we said before. We already said this. Suspension is out. It's right in front of me. I don't know if you can see it or not. It's in frame. But it's down there.
Too heavy.
This is my thinking space now. I'm just gonna do all the thinking while they work. But we're gonna move to the rear subframe now. We have enough time today that we'll probably get this in 2 videos. Or 1. No, probably 1 video. So that didn't take very long. I
Yeah.
thought it was gonna take us about 9 hours. It only took about 2. So we're gonna move to the back subframe and start working on that. And then next weekend, I'll be building jigs. Potentially. I think so.
Sounds like fun.
That'd be cool. Jigs. We'll actually start building the car. We've been tearing apart for weeks now.
Yeah.
And now we're actually going to start building. Next week. Not now. But next week. We'll start building.
Finally have an episode that includes the Nova.
No. Still no.
We'll look at it once or twice, maybe.
It's behind you right now. Just turn around and look. It's back there, I promise.
Yeah. But, VR headset, just kind of turn around.
But yeah, we're going to move to the back. It's the same as the front pretty much, only there's a lot less lines. So we got to get brakes disconnected, struts, and I haven't even looked at the control arm setup back there, but I think it's just a lower control arm.
I think so.
But yeah, we're gonna dig into the back and hopefully get it out. I imagine it won't take near as long as the front because it's not near as involved.
Yeah.
And there's not near as much liquid.
Do you have the drive shaft?
There wasn't an engine on it.
Oh yeah, yeah, that might take a bit. Drive shaft and exhaust. The exhaust goes over the subframe though, right? Or it goes under?
I think it goes under.
If it goes under, we're dropping the exhaust first. You want an exhaust? Let me know, and I will sell you an exhaust for a GS300.
Well, part of a GS300, but we're still going to have that.
I will sell you this car.
What's left of it?
Name your price. I don't know how I'll get it to you, but
Opening bid, $10. You bring a trailer.
He'll buy it for $10.
I wasn't going to go that high, but...
But what you see minus the suspension is what you get in the dash and the steering wheel. We're taking that too. But everything else is for sale. We're gonna get to
portion of
work.
the frame.
We're gonna get working.
Okay.
Alrighty, we this looks so dumb right now. Look at this. We got the front subframe out and the rears. We put the tires in there because we thought it looked kind of funny. But exhaust is out too. We just set it under there for safekeeping, I guess. But everything, just about everything, out of this, or we got everything, just about everything out of this that we need. Last things that we really need are steering wheel and the dash, and maybe some more of the center console bits. We're gonna use them. They'll look way different when they're in the Nova, but we'll see. We'll see how that looks. We may keep the original dash. I'm not sure yet, but definitely the steering wheel because that whole setup has electrical components that we probably will need. But here's front subframe, and the rear is over here. So we're gonna spend some time cleaning these up, making them look a little bit better. This one probably won't tear down near as much as this one because this is a lot more involved, and so I'll probably just clean it up and paint it. But this one will probably tear down a little bit, do new bushings, and then clean it up and paint it. But yeah, that's where we're at for today. So that's a wrap for us. Steven did a great job helping today. Josh sat behind the camera and did nothing.
Okay.
Just kidding. But we worked hard and got everything, just about everything that we needed out of this. So we'll catch y'all in the next video.
Like, subscribe.
Oh yeah. Yeah, what he said. Like, subscribe, hit the bell, whatever else the other YouTubers are saying to get them to follow, get y'all to follow their page. Do that to us.
Translation, sellout moment.